Hi, and welcome to Soccer iQTV, the Shutout Pizza Files. I'm Dan Blank, college soccer coach and author of the Soccer IQ series of books. Today, we're going to take a look at a goal from a Division I women's college soccer game. All right, so just to set this up, the dark team is attacking the goal to the right. The white team is defending that goal. We're going to let it run through once at live speed and then come back and break it down and dissect it a little bit frame by frame, as we tend to do. So let's let it run here. See the negative pass. Long ball, seam ball, great first touch there. And then the finish. Nice goal. All right, so we're going to look at this in slow motion twice because there's two sort of major malfunctions that happen that allow this goal to occur. All right, so the first one, as we see the long ball, this ball is traveling roughly 30 yards, and this is our first problem. We have one of the center strikers here who has the ability to bring this ball down. Difficult ball, by the way. She does very well with it. To bring the ball down under no pressure. And then not only can she bring it down, but she can turn. Now she also has the recognition to play a very quick ball to her striking partner up there. Little seam ball. And this kid's first touch cuts out the center back. And at that point, there's nothing left to do about it. All right, so that's the first problem. The second problem I want to talk about is keep an eye on this left center back here. All right, as this player brings the ball down, there's a lack of communication, a lack of organization about who's going to be the point person, who's going to step. And the left center back starts toward the ball carrier. So right here, you saw her take that step or two to the inside. Now, at this point, I think what happened is I think there was some recognition that she shouldn't pursue in that direction because she knows this player is over here. But just those one or two steps left this seam available. So now as she tries to get herself into a recovery position, the problem is she's facing the wrong direction. She's too close to her center back partner here, and she never had the time to spin around. Right now, her right foot should be her forward foot. Her left foot should be her trailing foot, and her hip should be more square to this sideline than to the far sideline. But she never gets proper body posture. And when the ball goes by her, she's left flat-footed. And then this kid knows what to do when she gets behind a defender, cuts her off, and pots it in the goal. All right, so let's go back and break this down one more time. And what we'll see initially is the confusion on the entry ball. And this tends to happen when there is a big serve. The defenders can go a little bit catatonic simply because they don't sense the same urgency as you would if the ball was quite close to you. So it's really important that we stay focused even when the ball is 35 yards away from us, because the ball moves pretty quick from one end of the field to the other. So that's the first problem, is we never had a body on the center striker here. Now, by the looks of things, just numerically, what needs to happen is this right center back needs to be the person to confront the ball. So had we sorted that out, things probably turn out a lot differently. As this player brings the ball down, right, and even as she turns here, this is still a savable situation if we're organized. But like we talked about, what happens is this left center back just kind of loses her patience, gets baited towards the ball carrier, and it kind of blows the shape of the back four and opens that seam. And because she doesn't get back, she doesn't get to turn her hips, she doesn't take up, she doesn't even have the chance to take up a good covering position. That happens, and then, like I said, this kid gets behind defenders. She knows what to do with the ball. So really nice goal, but also really preventable goal. Thanks for checking out this episode of Soccer IQ TV, the Shutout Pizza Files. I'm Dan Blank. I will see you next time.